Yo, what's up, everyone? As you can tell, the car is actually running perfectly fine now, so that's a plus. Sorry for the wind. This mic sucks, and I probably just scratched my hood. Well, I'm getting rid of the car anyway. What the f is up with all this? Yo, what's up, everyone? As you can tell, if y'all go on the TikTok shop and see like a $5 mic, don't buy it. Save your money. Well, we had to change angles because this wind is just insane. But yeah, you missed a lot if you're not keeping up with my TikToks and Instagram reels. Well, we got the transmission replaced, obviously. We ran into I'm not gonna say a few. We ran into a lot of problems with this whole process. Now, if you really want to see every single problem I ran into, just go on my TikTok, Colin Too Slow. Same socials everywhere. Oh wait, if you thinking this is like a how to replace a HP70, it's not, because I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm qualified to teach that, because honestly, I put the car on the lift and just started tearing stuff out. Didn't really watch a video, so yeah. But anyways, I do have some clips of the process, which I'm going to play them here in a second. And then we're going to talk about future plans involving with this car, because if you don't know, we're getting rid of it. I don't know. What am I doing? Got the camera. Ooh. Just know, for me to have this car running and me touching it, obviously I had to take it to the dealership and have it reprogrammed and stuff. That's stuff I couldn't do. Honestly, I'm very proud of myself for completing this job and not giving up. In all seriousness, let's go story time with Colin Too Slow. So it all started with this kind of like did a huge burnout. Got a dope picture, like dopest picture. I did a couple more pulls and then few digs. And I blew the transmission. I think I f***ed the transmission up.
You think so?
So I got quoted about $8-9 grand to have it replaced with a brand new transmission. I was like, nah, son. So I took it in my own hands, bought a used one for $2 grand, replaced it. I probably spent another grand and other stuff, fluid, all other parts that I needed, and I ended up paying like $3,000-4,000. So I saved at least $4,000. That's a dub. Even though it took me 2 months to get this car back on the road. That just sounds bad. I missed a lot of steps on recording, so I apologize in advance. But let's just go over and watch what I did record. So, see you over there. Let's get started. Here's the transmission we're gonna be replacing. First of all, first things we're gonna do is take this exhaust off, which is the Corsa exhaust and my long tube headers. Gotta take those out because we're going back to stock, and I'm gonna sell these. Wow, a lot looser than I thought. How hot is it? Okay, so I have the whole exhaust out. I left those in, screw it. Now it's time to take these headers out. This side looks fairly easy. Now this side is all types of crammed up, so that's gonna be fun. This is the progress we made. We stayed up a little late to get the headers off. Those were a pain. Yeah, everything is removed, and it is time to start working on this transmission. Just to show you how tight it is to get these headers out. Same with this side. This side was actually a lot easier. And I just seen the Amazon delivery truck, so I know they just delivered my transmission jack, so we can actually do this. There's just one issue that I'm having right now. This is saying that I need a new filter. Did my research, and apparently with these, it's not common like all the other ones. You don't just take the oil pan off and the filter's right there. The filter is a part of this oil pan, so I have to buy a whole new oil pan, which is about $400. So just as I thought, I wasn't gonna spend any more money on this car. I'm spending more money on this car. But hey, it's okay, because at the end of the day, I'm still saving thousands of dollars. So I'm gonna go walk all the way over there, grab the jack, and start getting ready. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I almost threw my back out. doing that. I'll be honest, I was kind of doubting that it would reach up there. It goes more, see? Look. It just keeps going. That's great. Oh, I guess it's time to drain the transmission fluid. All right, well, I have the fluid drained, and this stuff is like pitch black, so that's not good. This is the wiring, all disconnected, all the sensors and stuff. It's time to start taking the bolts out. I'm probably gonna start from in here, get the bolts that are on the inside, and then work on the ones on the outside. Or I could just get the drive shaft done, you know. We're gonna get this drive shaft disconnected. All right, we finally got the transmission pulled. It wasn't fun at all. I'd say the biggest pain were these two bolts up there. And this is what I look like after. All right, well, this is the transmission we're putting in. Sorry, I kind of forgot to record. I have the stock headers put back in. I have the converter filled up with fluid. All there's left to do is jack this up and connect everything. So I will get with y'all when that is done. Well, now that you've seen me do all that, let's discuss about some of the problems that we had. Yeah, let's start from the beginning of the problems that have occurred. So everything went smoothly, taking the transmission out and putting it in. Then I started doing stuff I should not have done. So I remember I got the transmission in. I had my Diablo tuner, and I tried to load a stock tune that I had previously onto the transmission, into the car. And that did not like it. So basically what happened, the car it got stuck in like that tuning mode that you get in. Shifter was flashing. I was getting all sorts of pop-ups. I couldn't even turn. Like once it was in that mode, the car would not shut off. Obviously it wouldn't run, but it was in the run mode. It would not shut off. You have to unplug the battery for it to do all that BS. So I kept trying, couldn't figure it out. But then I had a bunch of yaw guys help me. Basically, I took the PCM out of the one that I replaced. I put it in here, which it wasn't that bad. But if you go scroll through my TikTok, I have a video of me doing that. And it's pretty simple. It's just a lot of bolts. But yeah, as soon as I did that, car cranked right back up. Then I started having problems with shifting. It was shifting so hard for a few days because people said just drive it, it'll get better. That transmission could have been sitting for who knows how long because it's a used one from a junkyard. So that could have been the issue. It kept getting worse as a couple of days. So then I decided to take it to the dealership. Oh wait, I skipped a whole part. Okay, so while it was shifting hard, I decided to switch PCMs again to my stock one because I'm like, if I'm going to take it to the dealer, I want my stock PCM in it. I changed that in it, and then another day goes by, I get locked out of the car again. Yes, again. Those videos went insane on TikTok. I think one of the videos was like 1.7 mil. But anyways, that was a disaster. It was like stuck in this anti-theft mode. A code popped up. I had to take the radio out, take all these panels out, get that. Only unlocked the radio, so then I'm like, screwed, it's still stuck. So I took it to the dealership. They did that. They actually paid $368. So if you're watching this and go to the TikTok video and comment that, you get yourself 20 to 50 bucks. Now the only problem that I have a check engine light. My O2 sensor, bank 2, I believe it's on the passenger side, the last one on the Cat. This one actually is in the Cat. But yeah, that one's bad. And I just from looking at it, you can tell it's bad. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna clear that code and trade it into a dealership. I do have someone that's coming down from Illinois, I think, and he wants to buy the car. So if I do it privately, I'm gonna take the time. I'm gonna fix that for him because I'm not gonna sell the car. And he needs O2 sensor. So yeah, in my plans, once I get rid of this car, I'm either going to get a C6 or a F-150 single cab. I want a Z06 C6, but with what I want to do, why is my car on my... Dude, I've been on idle for 30 minutes. What the hell is wrong with... I want a Z06. If I get a Z06, it's going to stay stock for a long time. I'm kind of buying the Z06 for the Z06, but I might go with the base model LS3 because I kind of want to build something. So that C6 and LS3. Mwah. Or I can get that F-150. I would buy it stock. I would love to buy it with the Whippled, but I'd rather buy it stock and have content to make and do that myself. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do between the two or with the pick. I really want both. Kind of wanted a C6 longer, but let's be real. If I get a C6, sorry, I'm talking. If I get a C6, keep in mind, it's going to be my only car. Only car. But yeah, if I get a F-150, it's probably going to take another year to get a C6. Because if I get the F-150, obviously I can't just keep building that and have content. So I'm probably going to buy an old New Edge or Fox Body, and we're going to build. I want to find something for the channel to build from the ground up. So if you have any suggestions on what you want to see me build, y'all go ahead and comment, and we can get something rolling and bought. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe, like, and comment button. Anyways, peace out.